Hey guys, what is up? It's Toxek. As you probably know, I haven't even checked my YouTube channel. I haven't uploaded in a really long time, and I didn't die, clearly. But I've just been playing mainly League of Legends, and I have a lot of trouble recording on that, and I promise you I try a lot of the time. I have a lot of plans that I really want to do, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do them. My fraps just like can't record League of Legends. It just doesn't work. I'm trying to make it work. It's been getting better, but I haven't been able to get it to work. And until I can't, I can't do it now. Until I can, obviously there's not going to be League of Legends videos, because the one I did was one thing, but I liked horribly doing it. I can't record like gameplay. It's just unbearable. But anyway, so what I'm playing right now is Starbound. It's a very similar game to like Terraria, which I did do one video that was very successful and had a lot of views for a boss fight. And I figured if anyone wanted to do that in another game, maybe Starbound, since it's actually what's big right now. I can go do the Terraria once again, because there's more bosses I think, and there's a lot of new stuff I could go over, but man, I haven't played since like Christmas update, so I don't really know. I'd have to look into that. If you guys want that, leave a comment, because I'm going to try to do it, because I want to get my YouTube channel going again. It's just been absolutely dead. I just kind of like left it to die. But anyway, there's going to be three. I gotta count, guys, watch out. I think 4 videos, yeah, it's 4. 4 videos of Starbound that are probably gonna get uploaded very close to each other, like within an hour or so. I'm gonna just record all of them, and I'll do intros for all, of course, because they're gonna be separate videos, but it's gonna be all the current bosses in Starbound. And that is gonna be the Penguin boss, spawned with the Distress Beacon. Oh man, I can't even think. The robot, the dragon, bone dragon, and the jellyfish. I don't want to call it endothermic jelly, but that's what it drops. It's dropped with the peanut butter trap or whatever. Anyway, so I am using 3 mods currently. I'm using a custom music mod. As you can see, this list is extremely long. Can't actually use a scroll bar. But that for fun, and obviously custom ship mod. My ship wouldn't look like this, just something about fun. And if you notice some of the stuff on the ship, like this right here, this red Death Star, it's actually blue. I'm also using a building mod. It does have the ability to spawn like weapons and stuff, which I will actually kind of use here, but I haven't used it for that. Otherwise than that, my character is completely legit. It's mainly just for building, because I like to build stuff. Anyway, we're gonna go over how to fight the bosses. Like, efficient ways. If you want to fight them legit, their mechanics are extremely great. The only one that I think was kind of hard was maybe Bone Dragon, but it was harder when it could one-shot you. It can't quite necessarily do that depending on your armor, but there was a point when it could just literally one-shot you no matter what. Anyway, let's get into this. If I remember correctly, the yarn spinner for this mod is going to have all this over here, and then I don't know what it's going to be under. Just search. Okay, maybe it's not this one. Maybe it's this one. It's gonna be in spawners. Assuming. Here they are. Yeah, let's just get 2 of those. Okay. This is gonna be the one part of these 4 videos that's gonna be longer, because I have to do this. Oops. Scrolled over it. I happen to have blocks in my inventory. I'm good. Alright, so moving down to my planet, and let's just, for this little series I'm doing, I'm literally just gonna show left to right. So I'm just gonna show like how to kind of like it here when I record. I get like 15 FPS. It's fine. Anyway, only really gonna show how to trap them and stuff, because I am kind of lagging. Anyway, this fish I have, it's like an instant break pickaxe, so just ignore that. Anyway, I'm just gonna make a little bit of a flat area out, not much, because I do want to do something quick. Just stand up here. Because the designated area to fight bosses. I don't really have a point for them anymore, clearly, but you never know. Alright. So, we're gonna come here. Don't want to use dirt to start smoking out. Anyway, there is going to be a block limit reach. This mod enables me to place blocks anywhere on my screen and break blocks anywhere on my screen. I don't got to break down here, but I can. Just for this one. Just a building mod, like I said. Anyway, so let's organize this a little bit. This is going to be the video one for the penguin boss, and I am going to absolutely one-hit it, but it's not super hard anyway. So don't worry about that anyway. For this one, maybe all you might want is like some walls. What the fuck am I doing? Oh god, this is gonna be sloppy, guys. Watch out. Pro builder right here. There's like some walls to wall it in. Don't build them too high or it's not gonna be able to spawn. You're gonna place it down. You're gonna spawn it. And then this is it. And pretty much, you can get over your walls. You want to keep it in the vicinity. It's gonna send people down like this, and it will send, I think, tanks down as well. Just kind of basic attacks. I'll show some of its attacks. It can break blocks, as you can see. As that move, it shoots lasers, it deploys units. I believe it deploys a tank at some point. I don't know why. Ooh, that one like lagged. Anyway, it's not super. Yeah, there's a tank. That's what I wanted to wait for. Anyway, not very hard to kill. Literally, like, I didn't even one-shot it. Man, I feel sad. Anyway, so, after you kill that boss, it's going to be harder than that, of course, because the weapon's powerful. When you kill it, you're going to get two things. You're going to get the Dreadwing, the penguin. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm tired as fuck, dude. It's 2 in the morning. Anyway, one hard core. You're going to get molten cores. Molten cores are used for metal workstations, and that goes on to get your star map upgrade for your ship to go to the beta sector, I believe. Alright, so, that's just a simple thing. You know what, actually, plot twist. I'm gonna put all the bosses in this video, because it's gonna be so simple. It's hard to find out. Next one is the robot. The robot is fucking easy. It's actually pretty hard to fight. But there's a really simple way to fight it. So what you're gonna do is place it. You'll be able to actors, man, and then you're going to want to build a roof above it if you want to fight it the cheap way. Really, it doesn't matter. These bosses can be pretty powerful. What you're going to do, when it does something like that, just box it in. Get kind of like this. This will work with any. I don't have a sword I'm going to demonstrate. A lot of swords will do it. I'm going to just use my gun and shoot it like that. But you just want to get in the corner where it can't hit you, do that block, and that's how you're going to kill it. Anyway, now, from this one, we're going to get the book called Fatal Circuit, and it's just codex. You can read it later on in here, just codex to learn, and you're gonna get the processors. The processors are used to make robotic crafting tables, which move you up to MK3, I think it's called. They're just the first time I get called MK1. I think it does, so maybe MK2. Either way, it's the next upgrade, and it'll bring you into the next sector, and you can craft it from the robotic crafting table. So, that's what you get from that, and it's actually very important. Now, I believe you're in Gamma Sector, and when you're in Gamma Sector, the boss you have to fight is pretty hard. So, we'll just have to kind of prepare for that. But this one, there's multiple ways you can do this, so I'm going to demonstrate a pretty cheap way you can do it. It's also going to be very slow. I'm flying around in this IBS house, I apologize. Just passed it. Anyway, 3D printer. Defense turrets. You should get them around this tier, I'm not really even sure. Just got a little bit of pixels, I'm gonna make them. They're really simple to use. Actually, how this is just an alpha print, I'm using it, but sometimes I have them there because they activate. It's lazy. don't do a lot of damage, so you will need to do some of the work yourself. The decoy princess, you're gonna set there. You might want your walls to be a little taller. You probably want to build a roof around him, but for the sake of this video, I don't want to because I'm lagging and I'm not having any fun. I'm actually just gonna make a little door in the corner. Anyway, that big old thing, the bone dragon, and we'll do that and it will possibly break your blocks. If you want to be smart about it, God, this lag is really hard to play. As you can see, I'm fucking there for now, but I'll probably fix that if I'm going to do more Starbound videos. Anyway, his hitbox got annoying. You're going to build a roof, because that way he can't get out. And as you can see, that's actually... I want to get... Getting to the side like this isn't the safest. Ooh, that was really bad lag. But as you can see, turrets did the entire job for me. It wasn't that bad. If you don't have them by then, listen, because I'm not sure, I've already played through this. You're going to want to set it aside like this or a corner with about this much space, and you're going to want to use gun, because it's not going to work well without that. Anyway, moving on. Last boss in the game. Before the last boss in the game, we have the Bone Dragon book, the Codex, and we also have the Dragon Bone. The Dragon Bones, I'm trying to think right now. They get used, I think, straight into the next star map, into Delta Sector. Yeah, that's what happens. And Delta Sector is just... Excuse me. Delta Sector is just harder planets, harder stuff to go through. Anyway, I'm in Delta Sector. I got all sorts of new ores and stuff. You do get the ability to craft a creature capture station. And you can craft two things from there, the peanut butter trap and creature capture pods, which is another thing I might go into another video if I choose to. Anyway, this is the boss spawner for the jelly boss. I don't know if I can do it the same way, but the thing is, this is going to spawn two smaller jellies to the side, so you want to be ready for that. And the best way to do this was the exact same way as the Bone Dragon, so from the side and shoot it. I forgot I have a roof here. Anyway, you probably won't need a roof for this, it's not a big deal. Oh god, dude. This is not going to be enjoyable for people to watch. Anyway, activate that. It's going to have these three. They're making really stupid sounds. Let's just use their... Anyway, these three, they'll just jump around. The turrets might not be able to handle it. If you can get a roof on it, I didn't know it jumped that high. Its attacks are mainly just that, and the small ones attacking you, and they do a lot of damage, so you're going to want to be careful. We'll just wait here and see if this thing dies. These defense turrets are the best way, and again, if not, what you're going to do is the same thing that I've said before. I'm just going to ignore this stuff shooting me, because I don't care. You're just going to shoot it. Boss is annoying, this small ones. They don't die either when it's finished either, so they can just stay here and annoy you, and they do a lot of damage too. It actually hurts me last time. Oh god. Hope it doesn't show on the video, because it'll look bad. Anyway. So, this one you're gonna get jelly, which is the codex for that jelly boss. You're gonna get endothermic jelly. This is the last boss in the game currently. The game is still in production, it's really not that far yet. There's been a few insights on the next boss. I'm not gonna necessarily spoil, because I'm not even positive it is the next boss. There's really no positivity next, but it's like a tentacle rock or something like that. Some weird shit, dude. This game has weird shit. Anyway, so the endothermic jelly is going to be used to craft your next star map to go into the X sector, which at the current time you're going to use to go through all the tiers of armor. It's probably going to get extended to a further place and more bosses to fight to get to the X sector, because the X sector is quote-unquote the last, but I don't know how they're going to produce the game, and I'm not going to say it for them because I'm not sure. Anyway, so it's getting to nighttime. Let's just wrap it up real quick. You're going to use that to go through all the tiers and get all the armors. There's currently no more than that once you get to all the armor tiers. practically done with the game. That's where I am at the moment with this Raven, I wish it's the best, but mine's died. Anyway, that is how to fight all the bosses efficiently. If you want to fight them just regularly, no cage, you know, go ahead, be a man, prove it to me. And, you know, thanks for watching. If you want me to do more Starbound videos, leave a comment. If you want me to keep working out the League of Legends, because I'd really like to record it. I feel I'm a pretty good player. Yeah, leave a comment for that too. Anyway, thanks guys. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading, and I hope you can enjoy some of these new videos. Bye.